Hello, this is witherbag here on the Lyfcraft server. This is episode 35. Right, so I'm gonna kind of show you a bit of what I've been up to. I have been recording, but I know some of my episodes are quite time-lapsey and so I need to have a bit of a healthy mix of both, so that then if I'm building something I can time lapse it, and if but I need to sort of try and separate it so it's not too much. So anyway, welcome to my bedroom. Yes, it is a massive bedroom, but you know, being a woman, I need more space. Can never have too much space, and even if it is to just dump all my stuff, you know. Anyway, right. So I've put these down. I did initially have them, like, I had one over here, but it was raised up one. And the problem I had when the trees grew was they would go through the glass. So then I had to take the glass out to get the wart stuff from up there, which was not fun. I don't know if this is going to make things any easier. I thought I went to sleep, but apparently I didn't. Never mind. Yeah, so obviously I've done that. I'll have to try, but I think that one may do the same. So at some point I do actually... Ah, how did a dolphin die? Ah, rest in peace, dolphin. Not sure how it died. I hope it hasn't died in anything I have built. Now I'm a bit scared. So yeah, obviously I've got my enchantment set up, although yeah, maybe some of my armour could be a bit better, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I'm not planning on taking any Minecraft bosses or anything currently. I hope it didn't come down here. Right, so I'm leaving shulker boxes around. That's not good. Where is it? Put that in there. Why is I put? It's just got a book in it. It's like, these are my junk chests. Well, I say junk chest. We will be setting up like a storage room, but this is where I put some of my items that I don't need. There is a couple of things I will probably be putting in this episode. Obviously, as you could see in those chests, I had packed ice. Oh, there's a fish. A dead fish, but a fish. I don't think conduits hurt non-hostile mobs, although I don't think... Oh yeah, there's one there, but where this has travelled, it seems to have come quite away. Where the... I've got no idea where the dolphin died and why I've got a dead fish. We don't have axolotls yet, so yeah, there's no explanation as to why there is a dead fish. Unless I've died on those, but surely not. Oh well, I'll be wondering that for a long time to come. So there will be there will be a time lapse in this episode because I went to go get some ice, and I did it on a day when there wasn't really anybody else on the server, because me and flying and world generation don't seem to mix well when other people are on the server, but I'm not the only person that has the problem, so it's not my computer. Blooming pufferfish, go away. Right, let me just turn my game sounds down. Do that, no, you're nothing to do with that. How? How are minecarts friendly creatures? As far as I'm aware, they're an object. They are not a creature. Yeah, I'm confused by that. This is the melon and pumpkin farm, and as you can see, there is note blocks. So every time it harvests a pumpkin or a melon, I think it is, they go off, or it says the pumpkin or melon grows. Got a few melons and pumpkins. I'm been spending a lot of time crafting melons up, which, you know, it's hard. Like, it's good to have a farm, but then with melons, they are a bit of a pain because you've got to craft them up into blocks. Whereas if you was just to mine them with a silk touch, you would get, but even then, it would probably take forever. I keep emptying this out. There was one day I came to this, and these chests were both that full that there was floating eggs on the top of the hopper, because obviously there was no room for them to just travel down in. So we'll do this. And I've been making some pumpkin pies, which is what Cosmo wanted. Let's just do that and see if we can get some more sugar cane, because we've got some sugar, but I think it'd be good to nearly fill up these chests first, then make crafting it all into sugar and putting it in there, and then fill up these chests again, so then as you run low on sugar, there we go, it's all going in, then can start crafting it up. I like to have full chests, but not like overly full, just full enough so you can do what it is you need and stuff. And so this is all what Cosmo has done. So he wanted pumpkin pies, so there's some chickens, and obviously the sugarcane farm is behind me, and then we've got the pumpkin and melon in front. And when we've got enough pumpkins and melons, because at the moment the only use for melons are to trade with the villagers, so I may let them fill up quite a bit more, and then eventually get the trade the melons, so that then the villagers can well, who knows. These are going to be exit points to go to the base, so I'm not really sure exactly what Cosmo's planning on doing with that, but I think it's just a way out of here to then go back to the base without actually having to come out of here. Now, this sign, he's basically sort of like, that's just a direction of where the guardian, that is the direction of the ocean monument, not the direction of the guardian farm as of yet, because I've not built it. I am going to start getting potions, and because Cosmo's used the conduits, I feel that I might need invisibility potions and water breathing potions as opposed to using a conduit, because I don't want to you know, break anything, or, you know, and if he's here and he needs a conduit, then I can't really take it. But I think water breathing potion and oh, I couldn't see. But yeah, water breathing potions definitely. And this is also another one I drained. I'm not really sure what's going on in here. I'm near a cave, and it's going to be typical that it's an unlit one, but, well, we can't have everything. So there's that, and it's night time again. All the joys. Obviously you've seen where the oh, that's out into the open. Don't want to go out into the open, not at the night time. Oh, there's a drowned. Where are you? Oh, hiya. I was holding an Nautilus shell, I think that's what they're called. Well, as long as he's outside. But yeah, obviously you've seen this. It's like a tree farm, and then there's a bamboo farm as well. But I'll show you how it. I'll show you how it works. Where is my? Ah, there it is. I was like, where's my hoe? Right, so you plant a tree there. That's full of bone meal. Turn it on. It gives you a grown tree, and then you just simply get rid of the leaves. And then there we go. You get a few sticks. Sometimes you actually get saplings back. So we've got quite a few saplings. I've been really right. Let's just replace that. There is still a drown. Okay, bye Zach. So yeah, we've done quite a lot, and also we've got some of these. Again, you can plant these in front of that dispenser and just get loads and loads of flowers from it, so will be good for dyes and stuff. What else? Right, let's just go to sleep. As you can see, I am under my game, although it's not as let's say, it looks different to what it looks like at the top. So here is a clip of me and Amradorn trading. I gave him a few shulkers. Well, I didn't give him the shulkers. I gave him some bricks, and he traded me for terracotta. I need to practice with the patterned stuff, and it looks really nice as well. So, you know, it'd be good to do different things with the terracotta. So that's pretty awesome. So I will put that clip in now. It may be the only thing I can extra thing I can add into this episode, as it is a bit on the longish side, maybe. So we'll see where we get up to. I was hoping to show a clip from the like award ceremony, if you like, of Cosmo's dungeon, but that might have to be in next week's episode. So but but I've done so much on the server just recently that I'm kind of losing track of where I am. You know, I need to name my clips so that then I know whether I want to use them or not, as that's the first good point. And also, you know, I'm not being funny, but, you know, I did even record something as daft as draining out one of those domes that I showed you around earlier. But, yeah. Now, unless I was blown up or a zombie attacked me with his Nautilus shell or whatever, it's not really interesting. So because nothing happened, it was just me literally draining domes. You didn't need to see that. So I thought I'd put in a bit more stuff. So anyway, let's go into the clip with Amradorn and I when we was doing the trading, and he even gave me a tour of his base, and oh my goodness me. I would love to be able to build like that. Like, you will see. But it's awesome. You know, it like just maybe in another 10 years time I'll be able to get something quite close to what Amradorn can do. But there's so many talented people on the server. Well, I say talented, you know, they just know how to use the blocks. Whereas I'm still learning. So it's always good to see different styles, and it gives me ideas. Who knows, maybe in Lyfcraft season 25, you know, I might get there, you know, you never know. Right, here's the clip anyway. Amradorn's path seems to have seen better days. This is really not safe, and what should be lurking in the shadows but aghast. And I do not fancy running across that precarious path with a ghast shooting at me, because I may fall down, although I'm a pretty bad shot. This is oops, made me jump, and oh, the ghast has despawned. Awesome. Right, let's try and get across this holy path. I think that's what I'm going to call it. Let's put the fires out. Oh, I was beginning to wonder if there was a block there. That was the wrong way. How do I leave? Okay, I'm in what would be where the captain, sailor, or somebody that would do this. Let's try this. Aha! Here's a door. Aha! So this is Amradorn's boat, but I believe he's given me a tour, and obviously a bunch of wool. So let's go find Amradorn and join him in voice. Hello. Your path really needs sorting out.
Yeah, it needs some work. The gas keep blowing it up.
Yeah.
I have some ideas for it. I just haven't got enough materials to do it yet. But yeah, I've got some ideas for it.
Right, that's all right. I wasn't sure if you was aware of the holes.
Yeah, I caused those yesterday by running around in the nether.
Well, I was I looked and I was like, oh, I need to mind my step. Then I saw a ghast and I was like, oh no. I was like, I don't want to be walking precariously when there's a ghast around, because I'll just fall straight through.
Fortunately, I don't think there's any lava down there, but it is a bit of a fall.
Yeah, I mean, I do have wings, but I never have my rockets where I need to have them. So I'm like, oh yeah, that would be handy to know. Right.
Yep. All right. Well, these 3 chests right here are full of terracotta that you can help yourself to.
Awesome. Right. And is what
If you,
I shall do is find all the one. My inventory, it's a little bit of a mess. Trying to what do you call it? Being getting the bricks. I've noticed Cosmo's been using some bricks, so I was like, oh. So I was like stocking up, and then when you was like, oh, 6 should be enough, because I genuinely thought I'd have 8 shulker boxes worth, but then obviously I was like, oh no, Cosmo's been using them. Wow. Nice one. Even the patterns terracotta. Yep. Oh, nice one. Yes. Awesome.
If you just want to take the bricks from the shulkers and put them in these chests, and then put the terracotta in your shulkers, and that works just fine.
Yeah. Luckily, I have brought some empty shulkers with me as well, so I can start emptying these chests out, so that then there's room for your bricks.
There you go.
So that's.
I'm gonna go sleep real quick while you're doing that.
Oh yeah, I've just realised what time it is. I slept not too long ago, so I won't get phantoms, which is always a bonus. This place is looking really good.
Thanks.
I really wish I could do stuff like this.
Well, if you ever need help building something, let me know. I'll stop over and give you a hand.
Yes, I shall. I mean, at the minute, like, because I work with Cosmo, I sort of go with the flow a lot of the time, because I've got no idea. He had to show me how to build a dome, even having a picture in front of me, and I still couldn't do it right. I was like, where have I gone wrong? And I didn't know. And then it's like, he comes along and he's like, this is how you do it. I was like, oh, really? Right. Do you know, I haven't got any red sand. I've got normal sand because I'm next to the desert. Oh. Hey. And apparently this is the first time I've picked up red sand. But that's pretty cool, and then can mix some red sand up in the normal plain desert that I've got. Excellent. Yeah.
Would you like a quick tour while you're here?
Yeah. I'll have a. Oh, I'll just pick up my. Yep. I'll just pick up my ender chest and turn it back into obsidian, because apparently I was using the wrong pick, but it's all right because I've got plenty more.
All right. Well, let's start the tour by going up the water tower.
Right. Oh yeah. I saw you. I saw this. Saw when you built this. It was like, whoa. Because you did this quite early on.
Yeah. I wanted an easy way to get up and down the mountain without necessarily having Elytra, so this is where I started.
Oh yeah, the
camp is still here.
Oh yeah.
My animals are still up here, although they're going to get moved fairly soon. And then I've been using, this up here to harvest trees.
Oh yeah. I've recently stopped harvesting those in the overworld currently, because Creeper decided to creep up behind me. I didn't know he was there, and he blew up half the blooming blocks that those trees grow on. I was not.
Oh no!
I was not happy. I was like, I went to sleep. Where did he come from?
It takes so much bone meal to finish those.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is basically where I started, and then the town down here.
There we
This is the mine office. I've got some storage over here.
Oh, there you are. Yeah.
This was my first storage area.
Yeah. This is good little storage area. It's
I got a little bone meal thing down there, back in the back.
Oh yeah, it's handy when you can compost stuff, so that then you got access to bone meal.
My little treasure room is back here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. You never know when you might need those. Oh, wow. It always looks bigger when you actually explore. When you see it on videos.
Yeah. And then this is my makeshift villager breeder.
Well, oh, this is. Oh, there was all. Oh, you've encased all of them, because the last time when I saw your last video, you was having a couple of issues with your villagers. Was walking around, and then one of them decided to, like, what was it? They got squashed or something because it stood on a fence or something like that.
Yeah, so I had one over here that grew up while it was standing on top of a workbench, and it like tried to suffocate itself.
Oh, yeah. Oh, villagers won't be doing silly things like that.
Yeah. This is Larry in here.
Oh, hi Larry. It's a nice gold block you've got there. Or gold ore, shall I say?
Yeah. Makes things cheaper for me.
Yeah. It's not as expensive as name tags.
And back here is the actual mine. So if you go down that way, then there's like stairs and stuff that lead down. And then every 10 levels is kind of a flat area where I can actually do digging. And it goes all the way down to diamond level.
Wow. This looks really good. Nothing's going to drop on my head. Is just realised there's like holes in the ceiling. So
it's certainly possible. I need to get those filled. I haven't been able to do that yet.
No, that's like I just thought I'd ask the question so that then you know. But wow, this does look really good, and obviously you've got some villagers in there as well. Oh, they're your auto. Is that your...
It's not finished yet. But yeah, it'll be an auto once it's done. I still need to get. Basically, I need to put a villager in a minecart, like right here.
Yeah.
And then another one like down here, so that the guys in the farms will throw stuff to them.
And that, yeah,
which will drop
it's
up into these hoppers.
This is because I've done something similar, except mine are just stuck up in the air. But I'll have like one farmer and one villager. When I saw you build this, I was like, I could have put them all like together like this and just have a couple of villagers in minecarts for them to chuck them to. But that's that it does look really good, because now it's like, well, now I know that you can potentially do it that way. It makes my life easier because I can put them near each other. I won't do that. Like, yeah, well, I don't need to do that because they produce so many crops. I don't actually know what to do with them now.
It's nighttime, so I'm going to sleep real quick for us.
Oh, yeah.
Nighttime comes by so quickly.
Oh, it does. It goes too quick. But yeah, it looks really, really good.
Right, and then next door over here in the pink building.
Yeah.
This is the wanted poster.
Oh yeah, wanted 1 emerald block per head. Yeah. This is
In here, this is the surveyor's office.
oh yeah. Oh, and you've got somebody who's employed already.
I've got a couple.
Domic. I'm trying to read his name tag and he keeps running off. Right, we've got Old Joe and Doc Emit Brown. Hi. Oh, he even jumped with the greeting. Yeah, it's very
So this is the surveyor's office. I've got a mending office up here, so I can get some enchantments.
oh yeah, always good.
And everybody's if they want to come over here, if they happen to be in the area and want to buy a mending book, they're welcome to. This little building is fairly new. This is my chicken cooker.
Oh wow. Let's see, I've got a chicken cooker, but I think it's slightly different. Mine is where I've got like the bottom dispenser spits out the egg, and then there's another dispenser above it that kicks out the lava, and then but it only lasts for like a second, and then the dispenser takes back the lava. And but yeah, this I've seen, think I've seen something similar to this before, where you've just got the flowing lava, so as soon as they grow up, they're basically
I used a tutorial from Eximavoid to build this. I modified it a little bit different though, because instead of having your base chamber inside the cooker, I've got it off to the side here. So I've got two hoppers here, one that empties into this chest, and then one that fills into the dispenser.
wow.
That way I get eggs for like cakes and stuff.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Oh, that's that good. Like,
it's working fairly well.
Yeah,
it's a little slow, but it works.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, it's as long as it works, it's there'll be one day you'll forget about that, and then you'll come to it, and it's like, whoa, where did all these chickens come from?
Creeper.
Yeah. There we go. Dead creeper.
Hate those guys.
Yeah.
And then if we go up here, take a bit of a walk here.
Oh.
This is my spider farm.
Oh yeah. I remember seeing you build this. Wow. So 3 XP basically, or like a decent amount of XP if you don't if you need it like pretty quickly. It's just like, yeah, I'll just stay here and kill a few cave spiders.
And it does really good for repairing my tools.
Oh, definitely. You always need to repair your tools, especially when you've been working on stuff.
And then we go this way. We'll get back to the boat.
But yeah, it looks oh. I haven't worked out like being able to jump up onto half slabs that are a bit raised yet.
Yeah. And then of course this is back at the boat that leads to the nether. So this right here is going to be a saloon.
Oh.
An inn. There'll be some rooms that people can sleep in when they're in town.
Awesome.
And over here is going to be a general store. This one here is either going to be the jail or the bank. I'm not sure yet.
Wow.
Then this one over here is just, I think it's going to be a warehouse. Either the warehouse or it could be the church. I'm not sure yet.
Still deciding. But yeah,
Yep.
I reckon it's gonna look really good. I mean, me and Cosmo, as we've been in our cave base from the beginning of the server, and just decided to start building the underwater base, which we had plans to do originally, but then obviously started building farms and everything, and then kind of forgot about it, and then it was like, oh yeah, we need to move out of our cave base. You know, at least progress for the length of time that we have been on the server. You know, can't live in a cave base forever.
And of course, here's the steamboat that doubles as my nether portal.
Yeah. When I first came out the portal, I ended up in, I believe, the room where you would say you were driving the ship, and I was like, because I'd walked past the 2 side doors, so obviously I just went straight past, and I was like, oh, where do I go? And then I looked, I was like, oh, that's because there's another door. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that door.
Yeah, the plants kind of hide it for the portal.
But yeah, I just came straight down here, and I'm like, oh, where's the way out? And then I saw the 2 doors at the side, and I was like, oh, it must be one of these. But yeah, it looks really, really good.
This was off of a tutorial. Made some modifications to it because the tutorial I used has the paddle wheel on the sides.
Yeah.
I just decided I wanted one where the paddle wheel is at the back.
But yeah, it looks really good. I saw it on your video, and I was like, wow, that looks awesome.
It's made out of birch.
Yeah. Well, I don't think birchwood looks too bad. I think it's what do you call it? I think birchwood sometimes is good to make things a bit brighter, so not everything all blends in.
Yep.
I'm saying this, and I've got no idea what I'm talking about. Well, this episode lasted a little bit longer than I expected, but not really any time lapses, so, you know, win-win. Amradorn's base looks pretty epic. I do apologise for the background noise. Small house equals, unfortunately, having the TV and the computer in the same room, but, you know, it's just what it is. But I enjoyed the little tour with Amradorn. That was really good. So I will sign out now, and I will catch you next time on the Lyfcraft server. And don't forget to check the other Lyfcrafters out. They'll be in the description below. Very many of them are very talented and really good with the placement of blocks and builds and stuff. So yeah, they're definitely worth a watch. So I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.